turn up the sounds a little bit. Let me know if the sounds are too much. Like I say, there's real world traffic that we'll see in LA, which is nice. We got a subscribe. We got a subscribe.
FS Economy Auto Login.
Viggy Pilot getting a sub. Gifted from Mr. JSnap 1982. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. Turn up the volume on my end a little bit here. Again, let me know if it sounds too much. This does have Fmod and the beautiful sounds Audio Bird. I'm in the United livery. Yeah. Might fly the the Southwest livery next on the 700. Keith 2008. Good morning. You know what? I probably should set up Project Fly, huh? So people can get the route. Hey, we got a donation.
See what I did there?
Hoke Mania with the $7.37 donation. Thank you, Hoke Mania. That is going to be applied directly to the sim. So thank you for the donation. I do appreciate that. Logan Games, you did not get banned, so no one bans you. But you gotta we'll teach you some vocabulary. There's a thing called a hot 600. There's an emote for that. Avoid the hot 600. All right, I'm gonna stop this because I want the Project Fly to come up. Let's cancel this previous booking because that was a while ago and something happened. Create new booking. KLAX. Yeah, you had a hot 600 there. KSFO. Manually enter the book. I need to do it. Is there a 700 in here? There is, but I need to do a new aircraft. 700. 737 700. And we'll do United. Registration November 572. UN. KSLC. Add aircraft. There you go. Dogo is here. Agent, yeah, don't engage. Zero engagement. That traffic is, let's do Uniform Juliet. Add. There we go. Alright, 737 700. Today's flight United 572. There we go. Alright, let's see if hot 600 times 3 will work. It might. I don't know. What did you guys think hot 600 times 3 will work? I don't know. Alright, book and dispatch, paste a route. Today's route again is the Summer 1 departure Stoked transition SERFR Surfer 3 arrival. Actually Surfer and then the Surfer 3. Summer 1 Stoked Surfer 3. There we go. Fly now. Alright, let's see. I think the Project Fly banner should come up. Hulk Mania. Yeah, you can find out my identity there. But don't tell anyone. Because that's my friend. That's my friend's PayPal account, not mine. All right, let's take a look on the outside. The little text got a fix. Yeah, Dogo. Guess who fixed it? I was very fortunate that Zebo himself communicated with me directly and said, "Here, try this." And then, sure enough, boom, it worked. Yeah, it's always an honor to talk to the man, the myth, the legend, Zebo himself. In fact, he might show up in chat today. I don't know. Oh, Zebo. Yeah. All right, we do have the Project Fly banner going, so that's good. Mr. X, short final design, Los Angeles International. Such a beautiful airport. We'll come up here and we'll hold short of runway 25 right. Oh, looks so good. Okay, let's turn on landing lights. Engines are on continuous. Ignition can be on both. Strobe and steady. Auto throttle can come on. Let's engage. LNAV, VNAV, RTO set. I think we're ready for takeoff. The traffic plug-in to inject real-world traffic into the sim. Exclamation live traffic into the chat. There's a Boeing 737 on final. He's on the left side. So let's go. Yeah, type in exclamation live traffic. You'll get it. Alright, TARA on transponder. Thanks, Dogo. Sound okay on this, or is it too much? I'm not wearing headphones today, so. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
knots. V1 rotate. Positive rate.
Okay, gear on the move. Oh, there's another plane taking off over there. Alright. Command A. Let's see how the pitch does here. It's starting to climb like a rocket ship now. Little bit of stutter, but that's related, I think, to more for the Los Angeles area than it is the plane. Oh, we're flying right over the top of someone. Not much fear of a tail strike in this one. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, let's turn auto brake off. Let's get the gear into the off position. We're climbing through 4,400. We're supposed to be at or below 5,000 at EVOS, which we hit that restriction just fine. Now we're going to climb up to 8,000 at McGee. Now we're up to, we've got to be at or below 12,000 at dark. Okay. Standing seats in an airplane? For a lot less money? Just so you pack in more people? That'd be uncomfortable.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign is on. Please remain seated. When the captain turns the sign off, you'll be able to move about the cabin. When you are in your seat, please keep your seatbelt fastened in the event of unexpected turbulence. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartment. We ask that you use the lavatories located in your cabin, and please don't stand near the lavatories in the galleys. You may now use all approved personal electronic devices. For everyone's safety, please make sure your personal belongings are clear of the aisle. We're pleased to offer personal device entertainment on our United Private Screenings option, sponsored by the United Plus Explorer card, on-demand movies, and the seat back in front of you. You need to...
The FARs would not allow it? Yeah, because unless I guess you were, if you were strapped in.
Network, go to UnitedWiFi.com. You can access United.com and the
Fuzzy
United
Bear,
app free
good
of
day.
charge, where you can check flight status and more. To use other apps and websites, you can purchase an internet access plan. We will be serving a variety of complimentary drinks, wines, craft beer, and other alcoholic beverages.
All right, through 12,000. Again, following the SID, we're at 12,000 for another 1.4. I think by this time Pilot Edge may have cleared me to a higher altitude, but if they didn't, then I'm supposed to follow that Summer 1 SID altitude restriction at dark. I like how it's following it though, that's good. And there we're starting that climb. Alright, we have a few moments here to take a quick look-see here at the beta of Navigraph. So I'm going to do new, manual input, standard IFR, KLAX to KSFO, and I'm going to create Okay, there's 17,000. Coming up to transition altitude. We'll set altimeter here to standard. I'm going to add a procedure here. So we took off from 25 right, and we did the summer 1 departure with the Stoke transition. And then we're going to do the arrival, Surfer 3 arrival. Surfer 3 Surfer, and then we'll add in the ILS 28 left, and we'll actually, yeah. So summer 1, we're going to show that on the chart here. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're going to click this little arrow up here. That arrow up here will show us where we are on the summer 1. And as you can see, we're right there in the midst of it. Just past summer, going up to Olaf, Risen, and then on up to Stoked. There we go. Which it looks like it's going to scatter instead. Summer 1 Stoked. That's interesting. I'm almost thinking that's incorrect, because it's not. Well, I guess that wouldn't be 1-to-1 on this one, so never mind. So this waypoint here is probably Stoked. No, that's summer. Waypoint labels. Olaf, Splint, and they're Stoked right there. We're good. So you can show the waypoints there. Cool. Yeah, it's not to scale. Yeah, I figured that out just a little bit too late. Troll. I don't think they'll. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about pricing. All right, standard pressure. We're at 25,000. We can turn landing lights off. Remind me to turn them on. Position light can come off. Actually, we could just still do strobe and steady. Yeah, that's fine. Auto on the engine start. Oh, forgot to turn the taxi light off. That's okay. A ruler
Fast we
tool.
go.
Ruler tool. I want them to add ATIS, but that's being very, very picky. I want to be able to hover over the airport and it give me ATIS like SkyVector. And then on the iPad version or Android version, I want it to show speed, altitude, ground speed, distance, and estimated time of arrival, etc. on the app. Like, so I just can completely get rid of ForeFlight. Yeah. You do not have to put on continuous if you leave them on auto. I think the checklist has you put them on continuous during takeoff, I thought. Viggy. Wow. Viggy, do you know why they have a continuous? Instead, I mean, if auto does continuous automatically, why do they have a continuous? Out of curiosity. Oops. My bad. I accidentally hit the trim wheel. Continuous, if there were a failure, it would attempt to reignite. But would auto not do the same then? And is that why they put continuous for takeoff is in the event of a failure. That's what that's what I want it to do, McTrine. I want it to replace my ForeFlight continuously. To use the word and I don't want it to be automatic yet. That looks really good. Out to dinner. All right. Enjoy the weekend. You too, Kim. Thanks for jumping in there. The plane is significantly smaller than the normal 800, isn't it? Or the 900. 20 feet. Auto would do the same. It was on the 200 up to the 600 versions that auto was not on them. So I still don't understand why they even have a continuous if auto doesn't do it. So why, again, Viggy, why would they have a continuous? The ortho photo's looking pretty good as well. Continuous is for auto sensors failure. Okay, so that's why some airlines will their SOP has you switch it to continuous and not rely on the automatic sensors. So when Viggy says auto would do the same as continuous, that's only if the auto sensors are functional, correct? So dependent on SOP, okay. What's pretty cool about that live traffic plugin is it's injecting real world traffic onto my EFB. That's kind of cool. All right, where is my plane? All right, we're right here over the near the San Marcos VOR. No, that's the Gaviota VOR. No, that is the San Marcos VOR. RZS, and then the Gaviota's over there. Okay. And then we're going to overlay the SID. So, Surfer 3, let's show the chart. So here we need to be at gnarly at flight level 200 at 280 knots. So we'll check gnarly 280 at or above flight level 200. Okay, cool. Yep, digging it. Am I running this Navigraph on a semi PC or a networked? Yep, same PC. Getting 48, 47, 46, 47 frames here in cruise, flight level 280. So pretty good performance. She does look good, doesn't she? By the way, thanks for hosting the golf last night, Dogo. That was a lot of fun. Nightmare Frame, good morning. Looks good from all angles. PBR on that wing. Oh. You reinstalled TGC this morning? Oh, good. I do like that course. You definitely find some interesting golf courses, so. Still working off your debit from last time. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I was lucky I won a few snacks last night. Alright, 9 miles to Splint. We should do the high-end route chart, actually. Yeah, there we go. That's better. The other thing too, Fish, is you can always, we can always join, and then don't worry about the skin entry. It can be just a 3-way skin entry on the golf. I am yawning. I was up too late last night.